Guess we're about ready to get started, but before we start the commencement, would you please make sure your cell phones are turned off? Will the audience please stand to welcome our graduates and remain standing until Grace Trandle is finished singing our national anthem.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
This year, we are fortunate to have the president of the senior class address the class and welcome our guests. I would like to invite Grace Trandle to the podium at this time.
Good afternoon and welcome, class of 2019, family members, friends, staff, and administrators. I, Grace Trandle, am honored to speak to you today. On behalf of the class of 2019, I welcome you to the graduation ceremony today at Wright Junior Senior High School. We come here today to honor a total of 28 graduates who have put forth intensive amounts of time, effort, and sacrifices. As part of the class of 2019, we believe that we have set the bar high and are excited to move forward. As class president, I have watched this class grow, succeed, learn, and become the people that we are today. The members of the class of 2019 have grown into phenomenal students, phenomenal citizens, and phenomenal friends. Each day, I have spoken to you all as your friend or your classmate, but today I'm speaking to you as a fellow graduate. It is my honor to speak before this exceptional class, their support system, and our administrators. As our high school career has come to an end, so has this welcome speech. But I'd like to conclude with this. Graduation is only a concept. In real life, every day you graduate. Graduation is a process that goes on until the last day of your life. Keep graduating every day. Thank you.
Thank you, Grace. This year's senior class president for her welcoming remarks. I would also like to thank you all for being here to honor our graduates on their special day. I know that all our graduates have worked hard to be here today, and I look forward to their future successes. At this time, I would like to recognize a number of special guests who are in attendance. When I call your name, would you please stand and be recognized? Today we have school board members, Mrs. Linda Bricker and Mr. Dave Foreman. Our parent advisory board members are Mrs. Melissa Wrigley, Mrs. Denise Seeley, Mrs. Tarina Leadhead, Mrs. Paula Stroshine, and Mrs. Jamie Lemke. Campbell County School District Administration, Mr. Dennis Holmes. We also have a retiring teacher, Mrs. Lois Austenson, if she's around. I would like to give special thanks to Mr. James Kingsbury, counselor and class sponsor. Mr. Kelly Glasser, class sponsor, filming and slideshow. Mrs. Kimberly Miller, class sponsor and music. Will the band and choir students please stand as well for helping us today? Mrs. Sarah Siemens, class sponsor. Miss Ann Zagenhorn, class sponsor and reading of names. Mr. Larry Urati in the back, class lineup. I'd also like to thank our custodial staff for making everything look so nice and working so hard so you guys can enjoy the event today. I will give their names: Lynn Tucker, Kiana McGuire, Kim Battles, and Luke Sanborn. So if you see them, say thank you. Now, without further delay, let's begin our celebration of the class of 2019. The class of 2019 has prepared a slideshow presentation to share with you. At this time, I would like to bring the class historian, Taylor Woolley, to the podium to present the class of 2019 slideshow.
We take photos as a return ticket to a moment otherwise gone. Katie Therms. Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Taylor Woolley, and I am the class of 2019's historian. Essentially, the job of historian means that I was tasked with putting together a slideshow complete with individual and group pictures that have been taken over the years. Ever since I was little, I loved looking through and taking photos. So compiling all of these memories of my classmates was a fun experience. The class slideshow has been a long-standing tradition at Wright Junior Senior High School, and they told me that it is a time to reflect and look back on the years. Personally, I think it's an attempt to get the mothers in the audience to cry just a little bit more. On the flip side, my classmates may want to cause me serious harm for the inclusion of some of these photos. But in the wise words of our very own Jaden Vasquez, what is high school without cringe? Thank you all for coming and celebrating this moment and these memories. Without further ado, I present the class of 2019 slideshow.
A page is turning for everyone, so I'm moving on, letting go, holding on to tomorrow. I've always got the memories while I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. We might be apart, but I hope you always know you'll be with me wherever I go.
That's when we all win. That's when we all win. The right thing to guide us is right here inside us. No one can divide us when the light is nearly gone. But just like a heartbeat, the drum beat carries on. And the drum beat carries on. Jesus save me, blue jean baby, born in the USA. Trailer park truck stop, faded little map dots, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby, come give me a kiss. Put me on the cover of the Rolling Stone, uptown, down home, American kids. Rolling up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke on Saturday. There is a someone up above, and be a simple kind of man, be something you love and understand. Hey, be a simple kind of man.
I've got sunsets to witness, dreams to dance with, beaches to walk on, and lovers to kiss. There's a whole lot of world out there that I can't wait to see. My best days are ahead of me. My best days are ahead of me.
Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I owe it all to you.
'Cause
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with a bleached blonde hair. I'm not gonna lay around and whine and moan, 'cause somebody done me wrong. Don't think for a minute that I'm gonna sit around and sing some old sad song. I believe it's half full, not a half empty glass.
Then you're left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're a sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'd be left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you. Give me a reason to. Bones before my heart turns into stone. So when somebody please pass the megaphone, I'll shout it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. I'm singing to the sky. Give me strength to raise my voice. Let me testify. Oh, hear my prayer tonight. 'Cause this is do or die. The time has come to make a choice. Choose. Let it move. Don't you forget your faith in God above. Don't you forget your mom and daddy's love. When you fear, when you fail, when you feel you're gonna fall, follow your heart and always believe in the underdog. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my back.
Pat yourself on the back, 'cause you just did that.
Hey,
Pat yourself on the back, you just did that.
hey,
Pat yourself on the back, 'cause you just did that. You just graduated, you need a vacation. Thanks for all your patience. Hands up 'cause we made it. Everyone go, oh, 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 oh. You just graduated.
This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be bad, but I just can't afford it. I gotta ride. Never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right. We were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer barefoot blue jean night. Blue eyes and auburn hair.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be
think somebody might be me. Total isolation in the world just passing through. Surviving in the middle of nowhere, some people do. You know the winners,
The climber and a sadist, yeah.
are you ready for the sequel? Ain't ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the faithless. And if you lose, boo-hoo. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Everything's coming up places.
Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, they're red, white, and blue. And when the band plays hail to the chief, ooh, they point the cannon at you. No, it ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no Santa song. It ain't me. It ain't me. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my
If you follow the rules, history gets made when you're acting a fool. So don't hold it back and just flaunt it. Show what you got and just own it. No, they can't take you apart. No, if you trust your rebel heart, ride into battle. Don't be afraid. Take a last shot. Lay out your boots and kick up the gravel. Don't be afraid. Take a
Say your prayers, it's a one. Don't forget, my son, to include everyone. Tuck you in, walk within, keep you free from sin, till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with.
Aquí estoy yo, abriéndote mi corazón, llenando tu falta de amor, cerrándole el paso al dolor. No temas, yo te cuidaré, solo acéptame.
I'll take a moment, celebrate my age, the ending of an era and the turning of a page. Now it's time to focus in on where I go from here. Lord, have mercy on my next 30 years. In my next 30 years, I'm gonna have some fun. If you were ever in doubt, don't sell yourself short. You might be bulletproof. Hard to move mountains when you're paralyzed, but you gotta try. And I'm calling out, get up, move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, move on. Stop stalling, I'm calling.
black marks on that county road where we drag raced our pickups and Mustangs and weathered all the sun and rain. And to this day up on that overpass, even underneath the new paint, you can still see Allie, will you marry me? I take a ride, look around, and there ain't no doubt. It sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down like tattoos on this town. There's still a rope burn on that old branch that hangs over the river. I still got the scar swinging out a little too far. There ain't a corner of this hallowed ground that we ain't laughed or cried on. It's where we loved, lived, and learned real life stuff. It's everything we're made of. It sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down like tattoos on this town. Like tattoos on this town. Everywhere there we are, it hits me right in my heart. It sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down, and we'll always be hanging around like tattoos on this town. Like tattoos on this town.
Great job, Taylor. Today is the day that we've been talking about all year. I'm reading the wrong one. It is an honor and privilege to introduce to you the 2019 Wright Junior Senior High School salutatorian, Kendall Siemens. Kendall, if you could join me on the stage, please. Let me tell you a little bit about Kendall. Kendall has maintained a class-ranked GPA of 3.994. She has been on the principal's honor roll for 4 years, a member of the National Honor Society for the past 3 years, and was chosen as the Wright Junior Senior High School Gillette News Record Student of the Week. Extracurricular activities have been an integral part of Kendall's life, both in and out of school. Her high school activities have included volleyball, basketball, track, FFA, Future Teachers of America, Student Council, and a member of the Wyoming High School Activities Association Student Advisory Council. Kendall's community activities have included community and highway pickup, volunteer reader at Cottonwood Elementary, and church youth group. Through her involvement in school and extracurricular activities, Kendall has been selected for numerous awards and leadership positions, including the Iron Panther Award, the American Citizenship Award, the President's Award for Educational Excellence, recipient of a National Honor Society Cord, recipient of a Student Council Cord. She was FFA chapter reporter, student body president, and student body secretary treasurer. She received all-state honors in volleyball, in basketball, and in track, an academic letter for 4 years, and an all-state academic athlete. In the fall, Kendall will attend the University of Wyoming, where she plans on majoring in nursing. Kendall is the recipient of the American Legion E.A. Blackmore Grant, the Beitler Scholarship, a Chadron State College Gold Presidential Scholarship, a Gillette College High Academic Achievement Scholarship, the Gillette Officials Association Memorial Scholarship, a Kiwanis Club of Gillette Scholarship, the Lance Corporal Jacob Roll Detachment number 1425 Marine Corps League Scholarship, a Northern State University Wolf ACT Scholarship, a Sam R. Ratcliffe Charitable Foundation Scholarship, a South Dakota State University Yellow and Blue Scholarship, a University of Wyoming Hathaway Merit Honors Scholarship, a Wayne Cheney Memorial Scholarship, a Wright Clinic Sports Screening Scholarship, a University of Wyoming Scholars Award, and the Wyoming Sportsman Group Scholarship. Quite a number. Kendall is the daughter of Chuck and Sarah Siemens. Please stand and be recognized. Please help me welcome to the podium the 2019 Wright Junior Senior High School salutatorian, Kendall Siemens.
Today is the day we have been talking about all year. We should have kept a tally for how many times we were asked, "What are you doing next year?" Honestly, it would have been a good idea to wear a sign advertising our answer. Saying we did it is not enough. No, we survived. That's right, seniors. We survived the last-minute anatomy test and crippling senioritis. Just like everything else we did in high school, we are graduating together. We are a very close class, to say the least. This was forged through the years and the phases of our youth. Yes, the scrunchies, chubby baby faces, slide phones, and SPS, shattering pencil syndrome, which some of us haven't outgrown yet. Not to say names, but Ace, Austin, and Logan. Our impact on this school has been enormous. We are involved in everything: sports, drama, FCCLA, FFA, FBLA, Student Council, National Honor Society. You name it, we do it. For being so involved, we never learned how to plan ahead. We kind of just wing it, YOLO. This involvement has made us very competitive. We don't like to be beat. Best hallway, most clothes for the coat drive, best dressed up. You get the idea. If there is one thing we excel at, it is making deals. The WJSH teachers can attest to the long, detailed negotiations we discussed in class. They are mostly about extra credit or a big test. All right, now for the inspiration. We have spent the majority of our lives in school. The catch is that it is just the beginning. We have built a base that sets us up for success. I hope you all go on and make a life for yourself. Life is wildly fun and spontaneous. Go out and make memories that you will carry with you throughout life. Be grateful of the experiences that this school has given you. Don't forget where you came from, but don't let it hold you back. Yes, high school graduation is exciting, but I challenge you to accomplish something better. Now, as Morgan would say, peace out.
Thank you, Kendall. That was very good. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce the valedictorians for the 2019 graduating class of Wright Junior Senior High School. Our first valedictorian is Shelby Apodaca. Shelby's parents are Julia and Robert Apodaca. Would you please stand? Shelby's high school accomplishments include academic all-state all 4 years in volleyball, basketball, and track. She has been a student body president, secretary-treasurer, and class president. She has been FFA vice president, secretary-treasurer. She has been FCCLA president and secretary-treasurer. She is a current National Hispanic Scholar. She has made the principal's honor roll all 6 years. She has been part of 3 state championship volleyball teams. She has been part of the National Honor Society since her sophomore year. Awards include top GPA for 12th grade, 4.0, perfect GPA, American Citizenship, National Honor Society Cord, President's Award for Educational Excellence, Iron Panther Award, Student Council Cord. Her scholarships include A&W Long John Silvers, Embry-Riddle Aeronautic University Presidential, Embry-Riddle Aeronautic Women of Excellence Award, Gillette College High Academic Achievement, University of Wyoming Hathaway Merit Honors Scholarship, University of Wyoming Trustees Scholarship, Wright Booster Club Scholarship, Wyoming Scholars Award. She also received an appointment to the U.S. Naval Academy, which she rejected. She also received an appointment to the United States Air Force Academy, which she accepted. Shelby, it is certainly my pleasure having the opportunity to get to know you these past 2 years. You best emulate the following quote from Og Mandino: "Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later." I want you to know that all of your hard work and dedication to everything you do is certainly paying off now. Everything that you have received this year is not by accident. It is because you correctly planted the seeds. Without further ado, will you please join me in welcoming one of our valedictorians, Shelby Apodaca.
When I was first told to write this speech, I was at a loss for words. What does one write as their final words? Since it seems like our class never does stuff alone, I thought I might as well bring them in for help. So let's see how this goes. Oscar Wilde once said, "To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all." Just think, over the past 13 years, we have spent over 18,000 hours in the classroom. That is only 16% of those years. So what did we do with the rest of it? Did we live it up, or did we just let it pass us by? When I look back at all of the years spent with these people around me, I can confidently say we did not just exist. We lived. From bonfires to state titles, this class has always been on the go and ready to move. When I think back to elementary school, I vividly remember Mrs. Warner's class. Our extreme games of tag that got it banned from the school, as well as the prank war between 5A and 5B. Warner's class won, by the way. And would you believe me if I told you we sucked up a hamster into a vacuum? Don't worry, Yoshi survived. The years of elementary school were full of bad haircuts, weird styles, but that didn't stop us from thinking that we were the bomb. And trust me, we still think we are. As we began our journey in this building, we understood where we ranked from the beginning, lowest form of animal life. Thank you, Mr. Albin. When we tried to walk through the senior hallway, which was my brother's class BT dub, we got forced to either walk through the cafeteria or be told we dropped our pocket. This was so embarrassing, mainly because we all fell for it, every time. Although it might sound a bit rough, we still had a good time, and even drove a couple teachers a little crazy. We're really sorry, Mr. Sheldon. Now, these past 4 years of high school, especially this last one, are full of memories. This class is so competitive, we have always been racing everywhere. Racing to go paint the rocks, racing to finish this year. We were even racing at high speed to finish high school. My favorite memory of this year was at the state volleyball tournament. I'll never forget looking up to the stands after the last point was won and seeing a sea of Hawaiian shirts going nuts. Our hype squad was always the best. Our whole class was there because this wasn't just one person's victory, it was one for all of us. It's crazy to think that I am finishing my high school career with 14 of the same people I started kindergarten with. Our class, as it has grown, has always been one full of diversity. Each and every one of us has found our own way to make an impact and succeed throughout our years in this building. Whether that be through one of the F clubs or on the court or field, we strive to be the best, and that won't stop here. Larry Bird has a quote, "I've got a theory that if you give 100% all the time, somehow things will work out in the end." Well, since we're all standing here, looks like things all worked out. Thank you.
Thank you, Shelby. Our second valedictorian is Taylor Woolley. Taylor, will you please join me on the stage? Will Taylor's parents, Ken and Kim Woolley, please stand and be recognized? Some of Taylor's high school accomplishments: 4.16 GPA from college classes. Next year, or this year, she'll be graduating with 20 college credits. Student of the Week for Campbell County, member of the National Honor Society since her sophomore year, Society of High School Scholars, Principal's Honor Roll all 6 years, member of the National Youth Leadership Forum, Student Council for 2 years, High School Drama 7 years, State Drama Competitive Team 4 years, Webmaster Vice President and President of the International Thespian Troupe 8353, founding member of the Wyoming State Thespian Officers, Wyoming State Vice President for Theater Advocacy, FCCLA 2 years, FCCLA Public Relations Officer and President, cheerleader her freshman year, speech and debate her freshman year. Outside of school, Taylor is with the Wyoming Girls State Delegate. She was student custodian for 2 years, employee of the Wyoming State Senate as a page, registered member and volunteer of the Red Cross, United Blood Services volunteer, a DARE role model for 2 years, a technical assistant volunteer, and a Mallow camp counselor. Her awards include top GPA for 12th grade, 4.0, perfect GPA, American Citizenship, National Honor Society Cord, Presidential Award of Excellence, 5-time individual technical champion at the State Drama Competition, Student Council Cord, 2-time FCCLA Advocacy first place at the state competition, FCCLA first place entrepreneurship team at the state competition, Delta Epsilon Phi German National Honor Society. Her scholarships include University of Wyoming, Wyoming Scholar Award, AVA Community Arts Center Scholarship, Casper College Technical Theater Scholarship, Caden Simonson Memorial Project Scholarship, Louise Price Weller Scholarship, Rocky Mountain Suppliers Group Scholarship, Sam R. Ratcliffe Charitable Foundation Scholarship, Society of Petroleum Engineers, Powder River Basin, University of Wyoming Hathaway Merit Honors Scholarship, University of Wyoming Technical Theater Scholarship, Western Wyoming Community College Technical Theater Scholarship, Wright Booster Club, and the Wright High School Faculty Scholarships. Taylor, it is certainly my pleasure having the opportunity to get to know you these past 2 years. Taylor will be attending the University of Wyoming, majoring in computer science and technical theater. Taylor always comes to mind when I hear this quote from Marvin Phillips: "The difference between try and triumph is just a little umph." Taylor is not scared to pull up her sleeves and apply a little umph. I see nothing but greatness in her career. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Taylor Woolley to the podium.
Thank you, Mr. Bear. I know it's a cliche to say that I know it's a cliche that we made it, but we made it. I've dreamed of being valedictorian since I was 4 years old and watched an episode of Gilmore Girls where Rory, who was my idol, became the valedictorian of her senior class despite all odds. I worked really hard to get to this point, but now that I'm here, I realize that this really doesn't matter. No one will remember this speech in 2 days, and no one will remember who the valedictorians and salutatorian of the class of 2019 were 6 months from now. What matters now is where we go from here. There's a quote by Steve Jobs that reads, "Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do." I found this quote for a project my freshman year, and I think that it fits this class fairly well. But I want to add one more. Here's to the quiet ones. Here's to the ones who may not get the recognition that they deserve while others get more than their share. Here's to the ones who did not have the greatest high school experience. We have all struggled over these past 4 years, but we are finally done. As we leave high school and begin the journey into real life, I can think of 2 things that we will take with us: the memories that we have made and the things that we have learned. From bonfires to homecoming parades to prom, to watching a classmate use the English room tables as a catwalk, locking the filing cabinet keys inside the candy drawer, interrupting economics quizzes because, "Hey, Mr. Tresh, you'll never believe what happened last night," welding the basketball cart shut before practice, and getting roasted by our teacher during graduation rehearsal. This class has no shortage of memories that we have made together. For better or worse, we have all changed one another and impacted each other's lives. As far as the things we have learned, I would love to say that I am talking about the second fundamental theory of calculus or how many valence electrons sulfur has. But, unfortunately, I still have no idea what those are. Instead, I am talking about the skills that we have acquired for life. Over the years, each of us has grown more independent and confident in who we are. We have learned that we must first depend on ourselves and then accept those into our lives who are going to encourage and push us to be better. Personally, I have learned that it only takes one person to change your life. None of us have gone through this journey alone. I owe everything to my parents, who have supported me and taught me things that my teachers could not. This class has also had many staff members who have been pushing, and in some cases dragging us, towards this finish line. Thank you to those exceptional individuals who have helped us get here today, and thank you to all of you for being here today. Class of 2019, we are finally done, and I, for one, could not be happier. Thank you.
time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
'Cause I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. I've been waiting for so long, now I finally found someone to stand by me. We saw the writing on the wall as we built this magical fantasy.
Now with ashes in our eyes, there's no way we could disguise it secretly. So we'll take each other's hands, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency. Just remember, I can't get enough of.
I'll tell you something.
It's gonna be love because I had the time of my life. Oh, I've never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
My body and my soul want you more than you ever know.
Just let it go, don't be afraid to lose control.
'Cause I know it's on your mind when you say,
Stay with me tonight. Just remember,
you're the one thing.
I can't get enough of.
So I'll tell you something.
It's gonna be love because I had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. 'Cause I had the time of my life, and I searched through every open door till I found the truth, and I owe it all to you. I've had the time of my life. No, I've never felt this way before. And I swear it's the truth. Never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. 'Cause I had the time of my life, and I searched through every open door
Great job, Mrs. Miller, and great job, choir. Now it's time for the presentation of class. Will Mr. Holmes, Mrs. Bricker, Mr. Foreman, Mr. Kingsbury, Mrs. Leadhead, and Mrs. Seeley please join me on the stage? Will the class of 2019 please rise? It is my honor at this time to present to you the class of 2019. I certify that each graduate has met the requirements as set forth by the state of Wyoming, Campbell County School District Number 1, and Wright High School. I invite Mrs. Linda Bricker to the podium to accept the Wright High School class of 2019 on behalf of the Campbell County School District Number 1 Board of Trustees.
On behalf of the Campbell County School District Number 1 Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to accept the Wright High School graduating class of 2019. Thank you for your hard work in reaching this milestone in your academic careers. Good luck in your future endeavors. At this time, we will present you with your diplomas. Will you please proceed to the stage as the readers call out your name?
Jonathan Dean Aiken. Jonathan will be attending WyoTech, majoring in auto collision and refinishing. Shelby Glee Apodaca. Shelby will be serving her country as a cadet at the United States Air Force Academy. Raylyn Marie Baker. Raylyn will be attending Casper College, majoring in nursing. Chad Aaron Benke. Chad will be attending Gillette College, majoring in welding. Brandy Jo Fuller. Brandy will be attending the University of Wyoming, majoring in agricultural business. Ian Christian Knutson. Ian will be attending Gillette College, majoring in general studies. Casey Lauren Creeder. Casey will be attending Gillette College, majoring in electrical apprentice. Riley Lee Langston. Riley will be attending Black Hills State University, majoring in the medical field. Ace Holland Leithhead. Ace will be attending the University of Wyoming, majoring in petroleum engineering. Pamela Christine Mace. Pamela will be attending Gillette College, majoring in secondary education. Isabella Mesa. Isabella will be attending Gillette College, majoring in engineering.
Sierra Bree Nelson. Sierra will be attending the University of Wyoming, majoring in pre-veterinary science. Isabel Brooke Olson. Isabel will be attending Gillette College, majoring in psychology. Christopher Justin Paul. CJ will be attending Trinidad State College, majoring in gunsmithing. Audrey Marie Phipps. Audrey will be attending Gillette College, majoring in social science. Morgan Riley Preston. Morgan will be attending Nebraska College of Technical Agriculture, majoring in veterinary technology. Kinley Marie Prevey. Kinley will be attending Casper College, majoring in agricultural business. Diana Ramirez. Diana will be attending Laramie County Community College, majoring in physical therapy assistant. Jessica Reyes Castro. Jessica will be attending Casper College, majoring in general studies. Logan Alexander Robb. Logan will be attending the University of Wyoming, majoring in dietetics. Kendall Marie Siemens. Kendall will be attending the University of Wyoming, majoring in nursing. Austin Tuck Seeley. Austin will be attending Casper College, majoring in fire science. Garrett Coulter Steele. Garrett will be attending WyoTech, majoring in diesel technology. Garrett James Stroshine. Garrett will be attending Western Dakota Tech, majoring in electrical trades. Cody Daniel Thompson. Cody will be attending the University of Wyoming, majoring in mechanical engineering. Grace May Trandle. Grace will be attending Sheridan College, majoring in criminal justice. Jaden Frank Vasquez. Jaden will be attending Gillette College, majoring in mechanical engineering. And finally, Taylor Ann Woolley. Taylor will be attending the University of Wyoming, majoring in computer science and technical theater.
Go ahead and sit, seniors. Austin, this isn't going to take 2 minutes. It's going to be a little bit longer. Thanks for keeping time, though. Today, in this closing, and before you walk out of those gym doors, I would like to conclude today's proceedings with a few words. I offer the following 7 ingredients for happiness and success. I'm very good at some, struggle with others, but through many years of experience, I know these 7 ingredients are essential building blocks for success and happiness. 1, don't blame. Don't allow yourself to be a victim. Self-pity takes away our ability to move on. Therefore, suck up life's setbacks, because there will be a lot. Remember this, we have too many orifices on our bodies to be perfect. So strive for excellence, not perfection. 3, show up. That doesn't mean arriving at a place on time. It means being prepared to put in the work, regardless of the outside factors or obstacles, including your own naysaying mind. Steve Block wrote, "You get to make your own luck. 80% of success in your career will come from just showing up. The world is ran by those who show up, not those who wait to be asked." 4, be honest. Honesty gets you where you want to go faster because you live how you really feel. It's sometimes very hard to tell the truth, but when you do and continue to do so, it's very liberating. Additionally, honest intentions in speech and action gain the attention and respect of others. 5, forgive. Tyler Perry wrote, "The most important thing that I learned in growing up is that forgiveness is something that, when you do it, you free yourself to move on. Additionally, forgiveness may be the best revenge." 6, live within your means. That means don't spend more than you make. If you do this, you will naturally have less stress. More importantly, nobody owns you. Not having debt gives you a feeling of freedom and the opportunity to get rich faster. And lastly, do you guys remember the book On Fire we read during Oveus this year? The author quoted a gentleman by the name of Friedrich Nietzsche. "If you know your why, you can endure anyhow." Basically meaning, if you know what you want to strive for in life, it doesn't matter what obstacles get in your way. You'll find your way around them, over them, or through them. So be bold in your risk, and remember, life doesn't begin until you are at the end of your comfort zone. Graduates, congratulations on this milestone. You have worked hard. You deserve to be proud of this achievement. There is no argument. All of you make up the best class I have ever been part of. I'm sure I'm going to get in trouble for that one. I wish you Godspeed in your future journeys. I would like to thank the audience for attending this celebration of our graduates. The graduate reception line will form in the front of the art showcase across from the library. Also, please join us for a reception in the cafeteria immediately following the ceremony. With that, class, will you please rise? Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the class of 2019 from Wright Junior Senior High School. Now, will everyone please rise as we honor our 2019 graduates one final time during the recessional.